Alright everyone, welcome back. We are in Sniffelheim. We have Erik, although he doesn't seem to remember anything and he's acting a little bit weird. But we are about to go see if we can't speak to Frizzabel, see how things are here in the snowy land of Sniffelheim. So, how's everybody doing as far now? Let's go over here and sleep real quick. Just in case. I don't trust it not to, like, have me suddenly attacked. Let me mess with something real quick. There we go. Okay. Just keep circling the fire. It's sure will be fine. Alright. So, Jade, what do you have to say? I thought the harbor seemed quiet, but this is something else entirely. It looks like all the villagers have shut themselves up inside their houses and locked the doors. I wonder what they're so scared of. I'm going to keep looking around town. You and Rab should head for the castle. Perhaps Queen Frizzabel will be more forthcoming than her subjects. Okay, well, at least they're not all frozen solid. I'll take that over, you know, an utterly frozen people. They're just hiding. Do you remember when we were here last, darling? The city was hustling and bustling like nobody's business. Now there's hardly a soul to be seen. They're all cooped up in their homes and they won't come out and play. It's almost as if they're not over the moon to see us. Oh, that's a thought. I thought the main square would be the best place to gather information, but there is not a single townsperson to be seen. I hear them whispering inside their homes, but no matter how loudly I knock, they refuse to open their doors. What in heaven's name happened here? Well, we can but continue to search the city. You must do the same at the castle. Okay, Hendrik, don't go pounding on people's doors. You're gonna freak people out. Hello? Ah, you are the traveler who came here once before, are you not? I am glad to see you well. Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. You must go inside and see her. Truth be told, our kingdom is currently beset by a terrible plague. If you could let the Queen know that you are unharmed, it would be one less thing for her to worry about. Plague? Okay. Your Majesty. You will find Queen Frizzabel in her throne room. Yeah, I know where the throne room is, dude.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
Okay, gold fever. Anybody old enough to have watched the original DuckTales long ago, that's all I can think of, is the whole, and I mean, and this was like a really long time ago. I don't even remember a whole lot of it, but there was, you know, like gold fever happening and people were going kind of nuts.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniffelheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
What?
To
gold.
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons.
For her own safety, you had to put her in a cage.
I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinna you look so crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care,
Well,
dear
honey,
friends.
you don't seem to be a very strong leader, so why should they listen to you?
Gold. Why gold?
What? I have asked my guards to inform everyone in the city that you are here to help save Sniffleheim from gold fever, and that they should aid you in whatever way they can. I'm sure my people will open their doors for you now. Please, you must talk with them and find out all you can. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Thanks. You know, you could ask them yourselves. Try to find this out on your own. Oy.
Ah, there you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see,
Everybody in town is dying.
the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about this. Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too.
Nope, we've been here now. Now we have to quarantine ourselves. We could be spreading it to the rest of the world if we leave.
Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Erik.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffleheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ma'am, you're being dramatic.
Oh.
You're so dramatic that your A's have little dots on top of them.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Erik, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Siobhan cares so much.
Erik? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. And I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before that.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Excellent! Finally, some backstory on Erik. Erik needs all the hugs. Okay, where's the church? By the main gate. Okay. I believe this is the church, ma'am? Yes. Hi.
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Erik. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Erik, you came with them.
He was a Viking raider?
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Erik and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Erik's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Erik never did.
I want to hug him so much right now.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Erik's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Yeah. Oh my god, Erik! Let me out of this room! Where's the door? He burst out and ran towards the western gate. Western gate, western gate. Let me out. Erik!
Huh?
Hey.
Hey. I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just...
No, man, that's a lot to take in. Okay, then.
Huh.
Well, all right.
Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
Yeah, thank you, Hendrik.
I will take care of Erik. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
I will do that. Yes. Hello, golden skeleton people.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us.
Oh dear, okay.
Come on, you glittering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
You cannot have our gold, people. It's time to kick some golden butt. Save first. I think saving first would be a good idea. Okay. We gotta go kill them in the name of Erik. Our beloved Erik. Where are we going? Okay, we'll just go attack the monsters then. Hi, guys.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship! You don't want to keep Gildigger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
I don't know, they're all super gold and they follow a guy called Gold Digger. What do you think?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us, feeble flesh bags? You're not even worth stealing.
You calling us flesh bags?
The
Seriously?
boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Okay then. Well. Unleashes a shockwave, huh? Nah, let's just do this. Oh, I can only attack seriously one at a time. Never mind. And see, that's, you know what? Let's do Blaze of Glory. All right. I wonder, does this count as them being metal? Works for me. Oh my gosh, everybody is pepping. Ugh, still only one of them. Alright, well. Since I can only attack one at a time. Oh, you think that's gonna help you? That's sweet. Alright, I don't have a metal slash for you, but... Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Let the darkness consume you!
Goodness. You've got a bit of HP, don't you? Okay, he's getting harder to hit, definitely.
Surrender your soul! All is well that ends well.
I've got a cat back there, playing with stuff he doesn't need to be getting into. Oh crap, they're getting away!
Their companions are fleeing. After them! Over there.
How'd they get onto the boat that quick? Oh, wait, what?
Erik! They've got Erik! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
Yeah, why? They don't want live humans.
We were too slow. Oh, Erik.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
I like how like gung-ho Sylvando is about getting Erik back. You are an adorable worrier. Those golden fiends came out of nowhere. If you had not been here to drive them back, Sniffelheim might well have fallen. Thankfully, the city is safe. But what of the people who were standing on the lookout in the west when the monsters attacked? Hope they weren't hurt. Okay. Hi, what were you doing?
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Erik away.
But why did they want Erik?
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels!
So sparkly.
They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Erik? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke. The ship they sailed in.
They were the Vikings.
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Erik was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here.
I've been there.
In a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
They didn't seem to really care that I was there either. They didn't seem that bad. But apparently they keep children as slaves, so, Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be going and paying the Viking Caverns a visit again. However, we are going to do that in the next episode. It's a little bit earlier than I normally end it, but I don't want to go ahead and get into that before the next episode. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.